Hey guys, how's it going? All right, welcome to a hard card, I'll say for me. um, this is going to be some fish in a fish tank, like a 3D kind of thing. So we're just going to ink these up first and see how that goes. I will set them to the side because I've been smearing my other ones a little bit. This ink kind of needs to dry just a touch longer, I think. And we can hit it with the heat gun or I can use the others. I might just use the others and finish that one off later. We'll see. So I've stamped these and these, and this is from the set called. It's a really cute set. From My Favorite Things. What is it called? Gill Friends is what it's called. But it's got I'd Flounder Without You, You Blow Me Away, get it, the little bluefish. Hey Gill Friend, Birthday Fishes, I'll Help You Turn That Frown Upside Down, Kiss Kiss, Thank You, or Tank You, which is actually what we're going to use. So actually I need to go ahead and pull that off. So now, just put that there. Anyway, and lots of little fish. So, and then we're also going to use, this is the fish tank. It's just called Aquarium. And so, let's see. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to use one of these. And these are little shaker type things. And it's called Large Rectangle Shaker Pouch. And they are also from MFT. You can do a lot with these. So you can see it's kind of like, you see it's a little bit raised there. Not too much. It's not like a huge shaker, you know. But, yeah, but it is. Okay, so we've got our card here. And I went ahead and cut two because, yeah, well, just, you know me. Sometimes I mess up. So it's going to go like this, and then this is going to go in here like that. But we have lots and lots to do to it first. So the video I saw, the girl used some type of Nuvo stuff, which to be honest, I think I have. I just didn't feel like finding it. And I thought, she said something about you could use glossy accents to do kind of the same thing. So we're just going to turn it over where this is like the inside, and we're just going to make little water waves all along here. And it doesn't have to be exact, you're just giving some texture in there. Okay. And then we will set this aside to fully dry. I'm going to put it behind me so that I don't mess it up. And I do have one that I did last night. I'm going to have to put something behind that. What can I put so that you can see it? How about this? So can you see that little bit of texture on there? It just creates something that looks like water in there. It's pretty cool. That's actually the reason I bought the set like a long time ago. I hadn't seen this video in a long time, and then I went and found it again. Okay, so we've got that. We can color up our fish. But what I'm going to do, since my videos are, this one's probably going to be long too, and it seems to be really long. Well, you know what I'm going to do first? We're going to do the background first. So we're going to use Mermaid Lagoon, Cracked Pistachio, and then we're going to stamp with some Forest Moss here in a bit. But these two are just going to be the card base. Like, well, it's going to be the bottom of the aquarium, you know what I mean? So, let's see here. I might have to trim this just a touch. I don't know how far up I want it to go. My cousin sent me these like larger blender brushes. Mine are a little smaller, and they make a bigger much bigger difference than I had planned. You can cover like a lot more space, it feels like, fast, and they're super soft. I really like them. But even the ones from the Dollar Tree, I think, work really well. The makeup brushes, although I don't really see them anymore. I guess that was a one-time deal there for a while. I see some tiny ones every once in a while, but not, yeah, no, not that much. Okay, so that should probably be, yeah, that'll be enough. Let's add just a little bit right there. We'll blend this just a touch. And you know what else I'm going to do while I'm already at it and got these out? I'm going to blend the edges on my main card. Just, whoops, just a little bit. Maybe a little bit more. No, it already did that big glob, but we'll see how it goes. So the doggies had a night last night. Whew. All night long. Brownie barked, the girl. From, I don't know, it was till like 6, 7 something this morning. I don't know. It was a long time. And I don't know what she was seeing, but the bad part is, I swear I don't feel like I can just keep them safe anymore. Like they were when they were first here and scared and little. They stayed right up against the house, like right in the driveway, so it wasn't too bad. But now they're like running out and more around vehicles and stuff like that, and they just don't understand the whole vehicle thing. I think I told you the other day how they go to the front of the vehicle when the car starts moving. Like, it's crazy. They do the opposite of what they should do. I don't know how to make them like not do it. But anyway, it's just like their natural thing to just, I don't know. Anyway, whatever. So she barked all night. I think sometimes we have, is that going to fit? Yes. Well, no. Yeah, it's just a touch long. So I'm going to go ahead and trim that off while I'm back here. Anyway, sometimes we have deer like up on the hillside where the neighbors have moved and things, and it's just sort of like grown up or whatever, and it's gonna need just a little more now here since I chopped the part I blended off. I think there's still enough on there to do it though, just so it's not so stark white. Okay, that'll work. Oh, I've got to do the water. Alright, so we're just going to use the Distress Tim Holtz sprayer. And it does spray out like more in, it's not an even spray, which is something you don't want in this case. It's like just like it does like bubbles or blobs. Okay, so that's, for this, that's a really good thing. Now let me get a paper towel. So you want to just leave that set for a minute. The longer it sets, the more whatever it does to the oxide stuff, the more it reacts, I guess. And then just pat it dry. Oh, little texture there from the paper towel. See, I shouldn't have rubbed quite so hard. I'm going to do just a little bit more right through there, if I can aim it there. Okay. See if I can take that away a little bit. Yeah, okay, it'll be fine. It'll be covered up pretty much anyway, so, okay. So, basically all you do is now color the fish, and, well, I could color one. We'll color one, I guess. And then cut it out. So my basic fish fish, I think, is just going to be... Yeah, I'll just do this one because I did this one already, so... I should have... You know what? Let me get the heat gun 1 second. I don't know if that's really enough to dry the ink, but whatever. But anyway, so I'm thinking it was deer or something that she saw. But she, instead of barking like over in the driveway, the boy stayed near her, but he was like on the gravel part of my driveway. But she sat like right on the edge of the road, which granted at, 3, 4 in the morning, there's not that much traffic, but the traffic that is out may not be lucid or whatever. So, or you got people, maybe 5 or 6 going to work in the morning or whatever, and that was concerning. So I would go out. I went out and looked around a couple of times because, I thought, well, I mean, they are very good watchdogs, and she doesn't normally, they'll bark like if they hear something, or a twig can snap, or a dog, or definitely if anybody walks up the road, that's a given. They'll go chase them or something and bark, but nothing continuous like this before. But anyway, so I thought, well, is somebody like breaking in the garage out there? Because my garage is not like attached to my house. And there was nothing going on there, and I didn't see any person or anything. I could hear dogs like way up the road, but I didn't really hear anything else, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. So I walked around a bit, just, I don't know what I'm looking for exactly, just looking, and but I didn't see anything. So the only thing I can figure is it was a deer, and even though my dogs will still bark at times due to that, they've gotten kind of used to it now, and they don't bark as much. And mine originally were not around the front of the house. They tend to stay more in the back, and but eventually mine did come around, so which that concerned me a little bit, but they weren't super bothered by it, so I don't know. I feel like my dogs are the old pros. Like, if they're not bothered by it, then it must not be much or something. So whatever. But I still, went out and sat with her and things, and she was fine if I was right there, or she would come and get a treat and stop for a minute, but as soon as I went back in, it was back to, and she does have a nice bark, I have to say, like a very intense little bark that will keep you up all night, let me tell you. But anyway, so I'm going to add some little white dots just to brighten up stuff. I think I added some here on the other fish, so that seemed to work well. Just add some there. Just wherever you want, basically. And then you trim that out, okay? And reach over here and get the other ones. So this morning, or now, it's not morning really, she's sleeping because she had a big night, right? She's tired. So these are my two that are colors, what I'm trying to say. Alright, so the other parts that it cuts out are these. So we are going to use iced spruce for these. This is like the top and bottom of the aquarium. This almost has like a silver look. Maybe I should just use gray. I feel like this goes with the water better too, so. Anyway, have you guys ever used these little 3D pouch things before? I've got them for like some lip gloss things, but then I ended up not trying those out, so I was going to make some of the kids at school little lip gloss things for, I think it was Valentine's or something one year, but then I didn't. Okay, so now we're going to do some stamping. Oh, wait, I don't even think I have a pencil in here. Maybe. I just do a tiny mark there, 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 and there. Nobody else will see it, but I will have some dimensions as to stamp within. So we're going to use this forest moss. Let me take that off because I'm not using that yet. And we're going to stamp some of the seaweed stuff that comes in. Now where's that dot at? Is it right there? Close enough. I want to do these fairly high up, I guess. And they seem to not attach necessarily, that's not the word I'm looking for, but you know, you can't really tell if you get off too much. So now let's try some of this one. Just something for a fish to be swimming through. But anyway, so I also woke up to, let's see how that's going. Yeah, that's pretty good. But we could actually just do a few more. I mean, it's not really going to hurt anything if we don't have it all along there, because the fish are kind of going to cover it up, I think, so it'll be okay. I hope. Could be a little much. Yeah, well, that's why it's called paper. We can make more, right? Alright, so what do I do now? I kind of need to put my fish down, I guess, as to where I want them. That way I'll know where I can put some bubbles. I have this little bubble stamp, although I feel like the bubbles light should be blue. So let's try that. Yep, okay. So we'll do bubbles right there, and some bubbles right there. I'm not really sure if that helped or not, to be honest. Anyway, so when I woke up this morning, it was to a text from a lady. Well, last night, the lady always texts at night. So she's from a group I've been talking to online, like one of the rescue type groups. And she's not, I guess, like the main lady. She's like a helper lady. I don't know. Anyway, different people, I guess, do different stuff. It's all volunteer stuff, so. But anyway, so there's like a transport that goes somewhere up north. I think it was, I can't remember, it was Maryland, Massachusetts, or somewhere. Anyway, and they take both dogs and cats. There's a very limited number each time from our area, because they'll have a foster ready for them. It's not, they're just not going to like a shelter or a something. Although, you know, from what I hear, the shelters there are better anyway, but, so, you know, this is like the creme de la creme that you want to get your rescue animal into if you can. So I thought originally a long time ago that they might be able to do this, but then that didn't happen, so I kind of put that out of my mind. So I knew this lady was still trying for me and everything, but she wasn't, like I said, the main lady who organizes the transport or whatever. The transport's about an hour or so away. They'll come back close, and then we have to bring them there, so that was fine. But anyway, so the text was last night, and she's like, I think I can get you on there, you know, maybe whatever, like, you're interested. I'm like, yes, yes, yes. So, she texted something else about their age or something, and anyway, then, you know what, before I do that, let me go, I won't push it down completely. I'm just going to go around a little bit with the black and get the edges that don't look that great. Show all my cutting horribleness here. So anyway, so then this morning, she heard back from the lady or something, I don't know. She was really mad at that lady, and she said she can't, so that lady said she couldn't do it. What'd that come off of? That may be possibly the next one, which I don't even know if that's true or what, or I don't know. But so she was very upset with this lady and that kind of thing, and I mean, I don't have any control over it, so I don't know. But I was, I shouldn't have told my father, because he's, you know, super ready for them to go, like, 100 years ago. And so we were both, you know, we had our hopes up and everything, and so I told her I had an appointment on Friday, tomorrow, which I don't know what day you'll be seeing this, but probably might see this video tomorrow. So anyway, so she has an appointment, the girl has an appointment at the vet to get her shots and things already, so she would be, at least, she would have that, and so that would be good, right? And I need one more little dot right there. Well, it won't show probably. I didn't do that one, did I? I get to talking about the dogs, and I don't remember what the heck I'm doing. So, my boyfriend was going to go with me because it's kind of hard to handle both of them at the same time on when I thought I was doing the transport thing. So now, what do we do now? Let's see. So I have this friend word die cut out. Although I need to poke out that part. And that is going to be blended as well. There's a lot to this one, I feel like. Lots of little stuff. Alright, so we've got, the bottom is blue, right? So we'll keep it cohesive with that thing, the aquarium. So anyway, whatever. It's a no-go. She can't get them a ride now, and or transport, whatever you call it. So she apologized and was angry with the other lady and whatever. But I mean, I truly appreciate her trying. I know she said it's always harder in the summer, but it's never been this hard. Like, they've never had a summer that was so hard to place animals and things. So I don't know if that's just a sign of the times, like with all the, you know, hardships in the world going on and the higher food prices and, you know, that kind of thing or what. But, you know, I mean, I understand. But it still doesn't help that I can't keep them out of the road and all the stuff, you know, and I'm afraid they're going to get hurt and I don't know, like, so, I mean, I'm just wiping off my hands a minute here, y'all. It's driving me crazy. So, I'm trying to figure out what all I should do before. So I'm going to do thank you, like thank you friend, for here. I guess I should glue that on first. I don't have any glue handy, but this glossy accent will work fine, I think. So now we're back to just square one of, which is kind of, I don't know, I mean, if I made like a donation, they would, you know, pay for getting them fixed or whatever. I mean, they would not pay for it, like I would be paying for it, I guess, but like they would do it, you know, for sure, when they went to their foster. So I would still have to give them some money and whatever, and I would, I mean, I want them to be fixed and all that, because I told them, you know, they're not yet, and it's like, can you ever be sure, for sure, that they're going to do that for them? And I would like to do that for them myself here while they're here, and give them their healing time and things like that. But then I heard that there may be a transport going out in 2 weeks. I don't know if that's true or not, but it would be, they didn't tell me that. This was somebody else that I've met lots of people now in the biz. So this is the dot for the eye. Oh my gosh. It just like went up in the, oh no, I lost it. Come out, come out. Oh no. God. It's like a treasure hunt for the little tiny dot. Oh, the nails are gonna love this. I can't get it, y'all. Oh, great day. This is crazy. Maybe if I just keep doing this. There it comes. Alright, where'd my white go? Just a second. Now they're really a mess. Digging up in the thing there. Okay. Oh no, where'd it go? Let me get this little thing on there so we can not deal with that in life. My goodness. Okay. Crisis averted. So I'll go ahead and stamp. Do I have a block? I'll just use this. This thank you. I just love that. I think that is so adorable. And I guess I don't particularly like stamping with the oxide ink stuff, but we will, because that does match. So, and we'll put it in blue. I'll stamp it out once, just to, a couple times. I feel like it gets it primed up if you've never used them by just stamping, don't you think? So we'll just leave it for a minute. Okay. Well, looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Okay. I don't know if it'll dry that well, but it'll be okay. I feel like I need a little spot of something right there to kind of hold that down. Okay, this card is tiresome, y'all. Alright, so if we put our little doodad thing think it goes the other way. My waves go that way. It does definitely add some texture and stuff. So, but I do want to add, y'all know I'm not good at this shaker stuff. Alright, so first I guess I need to add tape to this part, right? Maybe, no. Some of them have like a self-adhesive. I don't think it does. A little strip or something on there, but I don't believe this one has that, so that's okay. We can do it the hard way, yay. So fun. This is why my cards are not that hard, because it takes too long. Quick and easy, that's what I like. Okay. And then I'm assuming we will put some on the back as well. I don't know, so what have you guys been stamping this week? Oh, have y'all seen the stuff at Michael's? Oh, I saw it online the other day, and oh my goodness, I've been trying to talk myself out of even buying any Halloween stuff because I always run out of time to do it anyway, and I never get to do as much as I want. That's my busiest time at work of the year is like the end of August and then September and October. And I'm just swamped. Plus, it's the time of the year I like to go do something Halloweenish myself, and then my boyfriend loves all the ball games and the whatever, so there's like lots of travel involved and all that stuff that month, and I don't know. So, so I've been trying to talk myself out of getting any new Halloween stuff and just using what I have. But Michael's came out with some really cool stuff, and you know, if you don't get it, like, it's going to be so totally gone, and I just don't know what to do about that. I want it so bad. I'm not near Michael's, but this coming week we will be. And I've got this online cart I've started, right? And so there's a coupon for 20% off of regular price stuff, so that would help me with the decor. And I honestly anymore, like, I used to have my big parties and stuff, you guys know, and with a theme and all that each Halloween, but since COVID I haven't really done that either, so and I'm not comfortable doing that at this point. So I don't need a lot of new decor, you know what I'm saying? Like, what I've got is plenty. However, they have some really, really cool stuff. And then I thought, well, I could do like a, because was it last year? Year before last, maybe. I bought a bunch of the kind of like fortune teller type stuff, and I wanted to do kind of a party theme with that. Okay, so here's what I've got to do now. So I'm going to put a layer. How am I going to do this? Oh, Elizabeth, you're going to have to come and help me. I'm about to do a shaker card. So here's what I've got, okay? I've got sand, okay, that I lost and found and this and that. I've got these little art lens, clear, whatever. I've got some of these things. I've got some of these. I don't know what would look best in it. I think I'm going to try, maybe I should do the taping first, because I'm going to tape this whole thing, but I feel like this needs a little extra security, I guess. I don't know, because I have to put the back on somehow and make it straight. Ugh. Y'all know how good I am at that. We still have some more things to do to the front, but I can't do those. I guess I could until I put this stuff on, because I have to turn it over. So we're going to do just one more layer, specifically on here, and then that'll be that. But anyway, so I'll show you my Michael's card here in just a minute if you haven't seen it. But I'm thinking about picking up just a few decor items. So I thought when we did trick or treat, I would just set up my like life-size skeleton out there with a kind of make him into a fortune teller or something, and set up a table and people could pick their own fortune and do whatever, I don't know, something a little bit festive, not like party necessarily, but just, you know, a little something. But my boyfriend has a birthday on October 29th, so that's a Saturday. So I'm assuming, well, and this is, hopefully they won't, but I'm assuming that my town will be trick-or-treating instead of Monday. They will do it Saturday, or is it Monday 29th? Yeah, so it would be Monday. Let me find some other tape, y'all. So I will probably be gone. There's a ball game, and my boyfriend dearly loves his ball games. So, and how can I kind of say no when it's on his birthday, you know what I mean? Like, but I want to be here. And I mean, my father and my aunt always comes down or whatever, and they'll sit in the driveway, you know, and give out candy and stuff. But and my other aunt and cousin so show up. It becomes a thing, you know how things do at my house. But I'm needing all sorts of different size tape here. This is should have already taped it up. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe a little around there. I don't know how hardcore I should go on taping this, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, will that just magically hold in there? How well? What? I don't know. We shall see. Guess this will be like your test run card. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, yeah, well. What have we really lost, right? Please let me know if y'all use this and what you've made with it. If you can email me anything else to do with the fish tank. I guess you could put anything in there. I mean, you could make it any theme you wanted, and you know, you could do a birthday or a whatever. I can't get the tape off of here. Okay, there we go. Everything's a problem today. But anyway, yeah, remind me. I'll just do that here in 1 second, or I'll forget to show you what they have at Michael's. Hang on, let me pull it up on my phone real quick. I always have random stuff in the videos other than that. Okay, so we've got this 10-inch Counting Crows tabletop sign. Okay, let me click on that. It goes slow, I'm sorry. So Counting Crows. 1, bad luck. 2's luck. 3's health. 4's wealth. 5, sickness. 6 is death. Okay, I love that. Y'all know I love... Yes, I don't know. I don't need that. Not right now, anyway. Okay, so here is... come on. Here is Pick Your Poison stickers. Look at those. Oh, oh, oh. You've been poisoned. Anyway, I love it. What else? I like this. This is Magic in All of Us tabletop sign. I want it open. It's got the phases of the moon. There's a little magic in all of us. I love that. Oh my gosh. Love it, love it, love it. And then there's why won't that go away? Okay. There's this pumpkin. Okay, so here's an X-ray Halloween paper pad by Recollections. That is really cool. And I won't click on them all because apparently it's going to take forever. And then here's a cool, well, let me just click on this. This is decor. This is Never Trust the Living. Isn't that awesome? Love it. At, where was it? Burke's Outlet. So here's a tarot card sticker book by Recollections. Very cool stuff in there. And then this 12-inch snake fortune wheel. Kind of tabletop decor as well. You can see it with the sign and all that. Anyway, just so many good things. But at Burke's Outlet, there's this really awesome pumpkin that I totally want too. So I don't know. It was just I just want to go visit the thing, like, but I'm afraid if I go visit, then I will just want to stay. Oh my goodness, I cannot get this open. Okay, great day. All right, so let's just pour oh. These are gonna look pretty cool, like bubbles, I feel like. And then we'll do a few of these. I might pick out, if the big ones fall out, I might pick out a few of the big ones. Like that one. Those might be a little too large. I think the rest will be okay. And then these remind me of bubbles, so and look at that. I am like hitting all the big ones. Now what's that about? Oh, didn't want the big ones. Anyway, so tell me what you are looking forward to crafting. I like fall colors and things anyway, so I always love fall and Halloween crafting. But when Michael's has been really bringing it, I have to say, the last few years. So on decor, and if you can get there, the paper pads and things like that are pretty awesome. I can't always manage to get them. And somehow ordering online, I want to get them in person, you know, does that make sense? Okay, so let's try this. So this will be going this way, right? So I'm going to try, that's going that way, to line this up. Oh, please work. Please, please, please. Paper gods, be with me. Okay, so. Okay, a couple of them are stuck, but basically, not so bad. Maybe shouldn't have put in those things. But you gotta have something to shake, right? Shake it, shake it, shake it. Okay, anyway. So now we're gonna add our top pieces here. Ooh, that almost hits the friend thing there, doesn't it? My goodness. Yes, it does. Alright, so I'm just going to use the glossy accents for this. but we're almost done. Uh-oh, please don't clog on me now. Come on, come on. You've been working for days, baby. But not today. Not today. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. I know you can. Come on. Nope. Alright, let me get some kind of needle thing here. And let go with the thing. I can't get it back. Here it comes. Okay. I'm really surprised that I've had it open for several days now, that it hasn't already, like, gummed up or does that thing that it does, you know, and clogs, so. Okay. So got the bottom piece. Try not to put it to the outer edge too much, because it does, if it does come out, then it is glossy and doesn't dry clear like some of my other glue. It wouldn't hurt that to be moved up one tiny bit, but that's, I think that's okay. I do wish I would have gone over my my fish in with the Winkostella, but I am going to go over the outside things here a little bit. I feel like it'll make them look a little more like metal, or sometimes you see them black on fish tanks actually. But anyway, I'm excited to go to Michael's and get something Halloween. I don't know if I'll be able to resist the other stuff or not, but you know what? What if I had two more colored somewhere? Oh, you see them. What if I layered it a little bit more? Is that weird or not? Basically, just because I got off a little on that bottom piece, I thought I could, like, do something. I don't know, maybe not. Anyway, so there's the card, y'all. I think it's done. We're calling it done anyway. So thank you, friend. Thank you. So thank you all for watching this, and thank you all again for just being there and supporting me all the time and leaving great comments and exchanging cards with me and all that good stuff. And I will see you soon in another video. So just keep swimming, y'all. Bye, guys.